Okay, how about now? Can you guys hear me now? I tried fixing the sound settings, but so you guys can hear me? Are we good to go now? All right. Yeah, just let me know if my voice drops at all during this build. So I'm going to be talking this way since I'll be building over here. So just let me know if I start to cut out over here. Also, apologies for the angle of the camera. I'm running with a Lenovo Legion laptop, and while I do get a really nice screen with it, I don't get a camera up here. I get it down here. So you might see keyboard, but I'll try and get it as angled decently to what it is we're doing here. So, but anyways, yeah, so this was a pickup in store today. It was the only one listed at the Target. And I decided, you know what? Why not? It's got some named characters. At the very least, I'll get another Chief and Hyperius. But turns out the Master Chief that you do get is actually a completely new Chief. Not in the sense of like mold, but you get, I don't know how well this is going to come up, but actually, so what you get is kind of like a brown wash against the boots. So it's kind of like it blends from the green down to the brown. So I guess to signify that you're running through the canyons. So, and I figured, well, coming off of the Halo Infinite gameplay footage trailer thing, I guess it's like a perfect set as any to get. So I'll go ahead and set our boy down. Yeah, as we get closer to Infinite, I may be getting a new webcam instead of this, so that we'll at least have some better quality and maybe a different angle. And eventually I'll be starting an actual live stream of Infinite once the game comes out. Now, if they do a beta or a little flight before then, hopefully, God willing, then I'm going to live stream that. So we'll see how that goes. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and get on with at least a section of the build. I am not planning on building the whole thing tonight. I just have a couple other things to do. So I'm at least going to build the base, and then I will get the review for this thing out either tomorrow or during the week. Most likely tomorrow, though. So I've already built the mongoose. As you can see, it's kind of like a Halo 5 style mongoose in how it works. So let me just try to find what bags we actually need. Fine. I'm just going to throw everything out. So we'll be using 3, 4, and 5 to apparently build this. Hang on. Apparently to build this section. That seems like a pretty huge section for some tiny bag and another tiny bag, but I guess we'll see. And feel free to ask questions. This is also Q&A for Halo Infinite, so if you want to talk about that, go ahead. Ask me whatever, and I will respond with my honest thoughts about what we saw on Thursday. And if you guys just want to stay silent and and watch a build, that's cool too. Yeah, you did. Welcome, welcome, Moplofet. Since you're just joining Moblo, I'm not going to be on here for too long. I just have some other things to do tonight. So I'm thinking either an hour or however long it takes me to build this one section. It's supposed to be basically the base of the platform. And like I told the other two, I will be posting the review of this tomorrow, or I guess making it tomorrow, hopefully posting it tomorrow. So you'll have that. Oh, okay, that works. Moblo, for you just joining, here's our Hyperius figure. So I know it's a little tough to see what's going on with this named character, but basically he's mostly gray. Let me try and get him closer. Yeah. So I did some quick inspection on what this helmet is, or what this is, and I do believe it is Locke's helmet. You'll be able to see it a lot more clearly tomorrow, but there is that kind of blue visor that Locke had. So, but this character is pretty cool. He does come with a jump pack. One cool thing too, these characters in this specific set, I'm trying to find the box, pointing up to the ceiling and whatever. All of these figures come pre-built, so you don't have to spend time building them. You can just grab them, put them up on display. So, and I will show off these characters at the end of the stream a little more in detail. But yeah, here I will just kind of pose them there. Here's our red grunt. And our Master Chief. Okay. Let's go ahead and build. All right. And like I told everybody else, I'll put them all together. Not annoying. Yeah. Oh, here's this. I was wondering where that was. Cool. Okay. So it seems like this cannon is going to have a little bit of like that Technic style to it, which I am not against. It just makes for a sturdier build, in my opinion, across both Lego and Mega Constructs. Speaking of Lego, when the new sets come out, I will be reviewing a couple. Not all of them, because I'm kind of torn between Mega Constructs and Lego Star Wars right now, so I'll review what I can. But yeah, and guys, feel free to ask questions about my thoughts on Halo Infinite, or just throw out whatever kind of discussion you want. This is also a Q&A while I build. So what was you guys' thoughts on Halo Infinite? I was pretty satisfied with the gameplay. I didn't. I mean, yeah, I know there was a lot of issue with not really seeing true next gen graphics, but I wasn't there for the graphics. I was there to see what the gameplay was going to look like, see how close to Halo or distant from Halo it was going to be. So I think for the most part, like, you know, I understood that they were using an old build. You can't expect 100% reliability from a new build on something that is still in progress. There's just too many bugs, too many variables, too many to have to worry about. So all right. Nice. Yeah, I think so too. Did I miss this thing? Or am I just blind? I might be blind. Who knows? I can't see. Good Lord, what is going on here? Oh, okay. That's. I will say they have come a long way, but some of their instructions are just like, why? Why not do it this way instead of this way? That's just me griping about everything. All right. Yeah, no problem, dude. Take care. Have a good night. Stay safe. Hey, it's Saturday. Like I said, I'm doing it in an hour. Mostly because I've got my own stuff to do. Probably gonna go get a drink after this. Not gonna lie. But like, yeah, it's Saturday. This was a last minute thing. Go do what you got to do. I will actually plan these a lot better in the future. I promise that. Stay tuned though. I will have that review out, and I'm not going to spend too much time on that review, just because my videos recently have just been super long and drawn out needlessly. Like I still have to get the review out on this thing. I might just review this during the live stream. Why not? It's a Banshee. It's red. It's got the silver thing on the front. Looks like a Reach Banshee. That's the review. It's a nice set. Way overpriced if you get it from Target though. Price match, people, please. Price match, or you're gonna pay $25 for this thing. All right. So here is one of the struts. I'm thinking it's going to be, judging by the box, it's going to kind of be doing this. How have you guys been? I know with the situation that shall not be named, because I don't want to get kicked off of here. How are things going with you guys? How's friends, family, anything that's going on in your lives? Just shoot. Okay, that is kind of smart. Cool. I appreciate the one person still in the chat. Oh man. Again, hey, if there's any pointers you can give for future streams, just shoot them my way. Helpful criticism, anything to make this, anything to make future streams go, go a little better, I guess, so that we're not just sitting here watching me click and build. But then again, I mean, it's not like we got a lot of viewers / followers, so it's gonna be kind of like this for a little while, at least until I get maybe some better equipment, better production quality, just a couple better things. Yeah, I guess it's a little hard to make this thing stay put. Uh, but whatever, I guess. Jonathan Charlton. Hello. Hello, Jonathan. How are you? All right, so I guess that's leg one done, I guess. Jonathan, if you're still there, what were your thoughts on Halo Infinite? Just because this isn't just a full build, I guess. Yeah. And right about now, it's basically just rinse and repeat. So kind of reached that point where we're just like, just building the same thing as the last leg, but slightly different. Just different direction, I guess. So I'm thinking like, I think it's gonna be this wide, something like that. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. So it seems like just based on the set and what it is that we're doing, kind of seems like we're just doing a lot of stacking for this set. So that's kind of cool. At first I was thinking to myself, like, why is all this done in the way that it's being done? But then I was like, oh wait, we're stacking to make something like this. So I guess that's why. Where is my brick? There's my brick. Brick. Cool. But anyways, yeah, the set so far seems, I mean, relatively straightforward. Nothing really out of the ordinary for mega constructs, I guess. So, that's something. I will say though, for these sets, they very much are new. And I know you're probably thinking like, well, yeah, they basically just came out. Well, yes, but what I mean is, like they're new in the sense that there's new building techniques. The Warthog was new, very much new building techniques, different way of building the Warthog. So, I guess I'm kind of seeing why these sets are so sought after right now. That's me. Let's see. Cool. Now we get to use a bunch of other 1x1s. And one by one by one by damn one. We'll get this thing done. Where is the other piece? Why are these pieces like this? All right. Oh, hey, we jumped up to. Oh. Oh, hey. There's a familiar face. Oh, nice. Nice to see you again, Mablo Fett. Yeah, so for those of you just tuning in, sorry, I saw that there was 4 and then it dropped down to 3 and I got sad for a second. For those of you just joining, we are building the defense point anti-air cannon thing. So this is not going to be a live stream to build the whole thing. It's just going to be building pieces of it, just because I have some other things to do today that I can't take forever to sit here and live stream with you guys. Although nothing wrong with live streaming for the whole time, but I'm sure all of you have other things to do. It is Saturday after all. Let's see. We're done with that. Leg. It's basically just rinse and repeat. Why are you like this? Frustrations are great. All right, so we finally finished that step. That was a lot of confusion. I don't usually get confused by these things, but that's what it is, I guess. Brick. Another brick. By brick. And another brick. All right. That looks good. And what is this? Perfect. We're getting there. 2 of 3 done, almost. I will say, though, this is probably going to get repetitive after a while, so I'm just trying to make it interesting as much as I can, honestly. Now, I know this was going to be partially a Q&A. Anybody who has a question, ask a question. Can be Halo Infinite, can be anything else. Anything. Within reason. While I'm building, so that we don't just stay quiet here. Maybe I am blind because I can barely tell what's going on in these pictures. Where is this 1x4 or 4x1? There it is. Cool. What do I think of the Halo Infinite gameplay that they showed? I liked it. I know right now there's this big kerfuffle about the graphics not being next gen, but I personally thought it was fine. They showed what I wanted to see, which was gameplay that was reminiscent of Halo, that didn't deviate from, like, that incorporated some modern elements, but was still Halo. That's what I wanted. I figured that it was an older build of the game. So that's why I wasn't miffed about the slightly downgraded graphics. I mean, and that's how it works in the software world. It's like when you're going for a demo and you have 2 versions, one of which is your newest version that might look the best, but it might not be. But you have uncertainty as to whether or not there's going to be bugs or glitches. You want to go with the older one that is stable. Better to have good, solid gameplay than pretty graphics and then everything breaks. So, but yeah, I thought it was cool. I called this like 2 months ago during a Hidden Xperia stream where I was essentially thinking, like, so is this game gonna maybe pull from Doom? Like, wouldn't that be cool if it did? You know, because that was a little bit faster game, had a couple new modern elements, but was still Doom, you know. So it's Halo kind of feels like ODST's open world to the max, and then classic Halo gameplay mixed with some Doom gameplay, mainly because of that grappling hook, which I thought was pretty cool. But let me know in the chat if you guys think like what you guys think of the grappling hook. I would love to know your opinion. And where am I? Is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, cool. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. I know what I'm doing. I've built things before. Okay. 5-prong brick. I love the idea of the grappling hook in Halo. If it's perfectly, I just wish it was going to be in multiplayer. It is going to be in multiplayer, but it's not going to be a default, I guess, a Spartan ability. It's going to be similar to, I guess, Reach would be the closest. Well, Reach or Halo 3. So it kind of seems like it's going to be one of those power-up, pick-up things. So similar to like an armor ability, where you pick it up, like it'll spawn in one part of the map, and then you just pick it up and equip it to yourself, and there you go. I am glad that they are making a return to disposable equipment. I thought that was cool. And the fusion coils. Being able to pull a fusion coil towards you and throw it back is dope, in my opinion. But yeah. What are you guys? We. It is going to open up a lot of options and it makes it a lot more challenging to kill and be killed. Yeah. Yeah. Personally, one of the things that was talked about in like the post demo chats was that and I was thinking this too, when you grapple at a flying grunt, instead of pulling the grunt to you, grabbing the grunt and being able to throw it, that's what I was hoping for. That would be funny. Instead, you apparently fly to the grunt, which is kind of like, wait, that kind of breaks physics, because the grunt is smaller than you and Chief is huge and is wearing powered armor. So you figure you'd just be like, huh. But instead you I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me. Not buying the game because of it. 0 out of 10. Would not buy this game. Physics are broken. Not doing it. Sorry. Now I am thoroughly excited for this game. I haven't been. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man. It's gonna be more broken than the super shotgun in Doom Eternal, plus the meat hook. Like, yeah. I mean, Halo 2's lunging is going to be nothing against the might of grapple and stab. So, I'm hyped. I'm hyped for that. That is strange, but I hope when you do that, the grunts have. Yeah, I'm thinking that's going to be something like we grapple onto them and we fly at them, and they're like, wait, this isn't supposed to happen like this. That would be pretty funny. That would break the meta, and that would be great. But I just like, I don't know. I am super hyped. This is the first time I've been hyped for a Halo game since Halo 4. Because I know now that we're returning to form, at least mostly. I mean, we're not being realistic. I knew Sprint was coming back. Oh no. You madman. Good. I mean, it could work. I'm not denying that. I'm just saying that's gonna be a little. Wait a minute. That doesn't wait. Oh, yeah. That's gonna be rough. Can you imagine like zombified Spartans just all of a sudden grappling at you, and what you see when you look behind is just right there in the face? Jeez. Freaky stuff. Lost my train of thought. What was I thinking of? I feel like I was responding to somebody before I made the last zombie comment, and then I completely forgot what it was I was doing or saying or anything. That's actually balanced because both the shotgun and energy sword are close range. Yep. Just imagine that with a flood infected Spartan. Ooh. Yeah, right. It's a little nightmare inducing. But I think the grappling hook is going to add a lot of much needed dimension to multiplayer. Campaign, it's gonna. I mean, if any of you have played Doom Eternal, oh god, it's pretty dope. I mean, same mechanic applies. You pull out the super shotgun, hook onto somebody, and you fly at them. Same principle, like just use the grappling hook with the new shotgun and do the same thing. Yep, John's back. Cool. And we're back to 4 people. Yay. All right. Welcome back, John. Nice to see you. Anyways, what angle am I at? Oh, I'm at this angle. So there, like that. I think so. Ugh. Come on. There we go. I'm still clean. Yeah. Hey, no worries. Yeah. We're just talking about Halo Infinite, so feel free to listen. Put in a question if you want. Put in a statement, your own opinion. Okay. That's actually balanced because both shotgun and. What do you guys think of the new drum-fed shotgun? Because I was under the impression, based on the Mega Constructs, that we were going to be getting both the new combat shot, the Bulldog, and the tactical shotgun. So, what? Apparently, this combat shotgun is supposed to be the replacement for the tac shotgun. What do you guys think? And then I'll make my own. I'll give my own opinions after that. Anything more time is going to play. Yeah. Here's the thing. I think the shotgun definitely looks cool. I've always liked the style of like foregrip. Excuse me. And kind of just going like boom, 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 boom. like more of a like an AA, like not an AA-12, but something along the lines of that. But I don't know. It seemed kind of a little underpowered for being the replacement of the shotgun. Or maybe the tactical shotgun is still in the game, but it's been beefed. So maybe instead of being what it's been in the past few games, it becomes like the Halo CE shotgun, where it's like one kill from a certain distance ends you right there. How do I think Cortana is going to play into the campaign? That's interesting. Man, how is she going to play into it? Because effectively, I feel like they've written her out of the story. Not written her out of the story. Sorry, written the created. Essentially, taken the created out of the game in favor of the banished. So I think there's going to be reference to Cortana's banished, or not Cortana's created thing, but it's going to be more like we go to find her and we have a tool that's going to fix her, bring her back to normal. And maybe like when we see her, she's going to be kind of held up in the control room, just basically just huddling there until somebody can come and rescue her. Because what I'm thinking happened on the ring is Escharum came to the ring and all hell broke loose. I mean, they probably smashed through the Infinity, and because I assume like when Escharum said it was an easy fight, that he probably destroyed the Infinity if they lost super badly. So I mean, I don't know. It's at this point, it's kind of just up in the air as to, oh god, here we go again. I feel like the graphics got worse from Halo 5. Yeah, I was talking about that for a little bit. Basically, I think what they were running with, because I saw when I first saw the texture of the assault rifle, there was no texture on it, or at least the texture was very beta basic, like it was just flat. So my thoughts are, well, it was confirmed that was an old beta or an old demo from an older build. I'm thinking like 8 months prior that they had ready to go. And that they were like, that was their, okay, let's get something in working condition for this event while we patch up the rest of the game, make the graphics look better. Because even in the trailer, the graphics look better. And on 4K, it does look pretty spectacular. I think the worst thing right now is the graphics, or is the weapon textures, because the rest of it was fine. I think it's mainly just the weapon textures, but those will get fixed. That won't be too tough of a thing to do. But yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. That's how that gets done. Cool. Neat. Huh. Okay, that's kind of going to be a little tiny, maybe. Yeah, that's basically going to be the Canon. Makes sense though. I feel that you can't get that set on Amazon. I want it. I know. This was the only one of this at Walmart. Not Walmart, Target. Yeah, you're not going to be able to find another one until at least maybe next week or the week after. That being said, make sure you price match. Because online, it is $60. Target price gouges this to $80. Now look, I'm sure it's going to be a decent set after it's finished, but this is not an $80 set. You do get Hyperius, and he is cool. Granted, on mine, I have a paint issue, but it's 2 little dots of orange from his orange hair in the back. Don't know what that's about, but I guess we'll find out later. Nice grunt, which is pretty cool. He's got the more of the classic kind of headpiece, and then a chief with some dirt on his boots. But oh, hold on. Do you think the Flood will be in Halo Infinite, and how do you feel about the Banished replacing the Covenant? I'm fine with the Banished replacing the Covenant. I mean, Bungie's trilogy is Bungie. Well, Bungie's games are definitely like the religious fanatic Covenant, which was what they were. But the Banished are very much we broke off from this religiously fanatic group, and we are our own people. What makes them a danger to the galaxy is not that they're religious fanatics; it's that they kind of have their own agenda of wanting to just strike out and dominate the galaxy. It basically their whole purpose in life is revenge. It's kind of like this vengeance against anybody who's tried to keep them down. So I don't know. I definitely do like the Banished because I think giving the Brutes their own main faction is super cool. But that's just me. Oh man. All right. I think we're getting close to being finished with at least the platform. After the platform, I will be ending the stream. Just because I have other things to do as well, and I'm sure a lot of you do too. As this was kind of like a last minute notice sort of thing. I will be making the review tomorrow and posting it at some point. It will be a shorter video. I'm mainly going to be just talking about the main points of the canon and getting the video out. Just to have it out. Where is the other piece? Where did you go? Where are you, small piece? Oh, there you are. Oh God, why? Why is this like this? Okay. So Okay. Okay. So what we're doing right now with this is we're making the I guess the little mini connector to keep this stable, but it's done in such a way that it's like it's just kind of it looks a little aggravating, not gonna lie, because it's like all these tiny little pieces, all of the tiniest of pieces. Man, okay. Being said, it seems like we're getting there. So. All right. So far as live streams to come, I'm not sure if I'm going to be. Oh, yeah. Weird how I guessed what you were about to say. Really like your reviews. You show the main parts, and I can't put my finger on it, but I just really like how you censor. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just try and find a flow. In a way, I guess what I do is take the figures or the set in hand, and then I kind of like inject a little bit of in canon, or I guess in universe lore, and just try and like with the warthog, I was like, yeah, this is a cool warthog. The build was great, but let's take a look at how accurate this is based on what we just saw today. I mean, yeah, I'll keep making the reviews the same way that I do. Yeah, thanks. I really appreciate that. Um, um, Hold on a second. Yeah, next live stream. Not sure when I'm gonna do the next live stream. It will depend on, I guess, what is happening at that particular time. I definitely am thinking of live streaming the infinite flight whenever that becomes a thing. I don't know. I might. So not only do I want to review built sets, I kind of also want to review higher end collectibles, figures that I find. So there may be another live stream at some point where I review a 6 scale figure and we just talk about it. And then I'll just kind of gauge from there what I want to do next. But I do plan on streaming at least once of Infinite. Let me know if you guys like that idea or if you think that's worthy of 10 million dislikes. These building instructions are worthy of 10 billion dislikes. Jeez. Wait. I don't get what? How? Why? Why is what even is? Okay, I'm gonna put that down, and we're gonna take this bit by bit. Yeah. Oh, that's why. Okay. Oh, okay. That's why. I was just like, why is this thing being built the way that it's being built? It seems so impractical or inefficient or anything really other than straightforward. But whatever. Whatever, man. Anyways. Oh, 10 billion dislikes. Listen here. Listen here. Okay, I do like stream. Cool. The way for you to be happy with this channel is by doing what you wanted to. Yeah, thank you. I mean, I'm not. This isn't going to be full time. This isn't like I'm probably never going to make YouTube my full time thing. I mean, unless I pick up crazy traction and end up getting millions of subscribers, which we will see. But I am completely 100% happy having this just as a side gig where I get to show off whatever it is I've got, give some information, and help others make informed decisions on purchases, maybe show off gameplay, just kind of have fun, just go from there, really. All right, one more brick. One by one, by one, by one, by damn one. We will get it done. Okay. Ooh. That's kind of clean. I don't know if I don't know how well you guys can see that, but that's not bad. Here, actually. Yeah. That's here, actually. I think technically that high. Yeah, that's about as high as it was, right? Something like that in the game. Cool. I really hope that we get more sets. I'm super hyped about the Pelican. That's going to be a fun set. Hang on, guys. I will get to what you sent me here in a second. Just trying to find these pieces before I forget what it is I'm doing again. Another one. And block. Oh, okay, that's. Wait. Oh. Okay, here we go. Okay. Sorry, I was on a roll there for a second, because when you are with YouTubers that have a bunch of people, I think they don't read your comments, but this is the first time in my comments have been seen like it's fun. Yeah, I definitely do like the when there's just like a more intimate stream, because then like I can get to everybody's comments, and it actually does spark a lot of discussion. Whereas like a lot of times I'd be, because like especially when it's the bigger streamers, like I won't name names, but sometimes I'll have to be like, okay, I need to send a donation to get my one message heard and maybe read, and like, hey, what do you think about this? Just because there's like so much going on, you know. Which, I mean, it's, you know, when you grow to that size, it does get difficult to manage. So yeah, I mean, you know, we'll see where this goes. And I mean, but here's the thing, like, even if I do somehow explode in popularity, depending on what it was I was doing, I might make it something similar to like what Half Pint does, who is another stream, pretty much exclusively streamer. He does do some just normal videos, but he streams a lot of like the Cursed Halo. Those were some good streams. Go check them out. Cursed Halo is a riot. I can't with those games, or with that mod. It's ridiculous. But yeah, it'll be something like that where he does answer all of the comments. You know, he'll play a little bit of gameplay, hit pause, and then talk, or he'll find an area of the game where things have slowed down enough for him to chat. So kind of something like that, I guess, would be like, long-winded story short. I would try to keep answering as many questions as possible. So, yep, it's cool. Yes, this is like $150. Yeah, the Pelican. The Pelican is $150. It's cool though. It's a good $150. That being said, there are other things this year that I am getting. I don't know if any of you have heard of or follow or whatnot. There's this company called Hot Toys. So they do a lot of really nice high-end figures. You can actually kind of see one of them here in the background. But there's one figure coming out here by September that I've had on kind of like a monthly payment plan, but it's a Star Wars Commander Cody 1/6 scale figure. So I'm gonna review that and do a live stream of that. So tune in for that. That's gonna be pretty cool. Hang on a second. But yeah, whoa, a lot of comments. Hold on. I don't have the kind of money. Yeah. Woot. I actually have their Mark 1 Ultron. Nice. How are you liking that Mark 1 Ultron? I am exclusively a Star Wars collector. That's probably for the best, because if I started branching out, that would be lots of money. Yeah. Money, man. These gray bits. Gray boyos. And. You know what's okay? I will say there is something cool about this set. A lot of this upside down building, which, like, there is a lot of detail going into the underside, but because of that, like, this is sturdy. Like, that's pretty nicely built. Not gonna lie, there's like barely any bend in that. Love it. Yeah. I love it. The detail is amazing. I have it on my shelf. I turn on it. Nice. Yeah, that's the one thing I have about Hot Toys' lights. I get it. It's cool that they can do lights in such a tiny way, but those batteries fry after a half hour of continuous use. But they are cool. So, excuse me. Yeah. Oh my god. I get it. Good building, but can we return to above ground here? That would be nice. Oh, I got that on the wrong way. Okay. I think I want to do this. Not going to happen. Oh boy. Okay. Come on. Come on. Got it. All right. Okay. Yeah. Then it snapped out of existence. My favorite Halo game. Complete Halo game that has its own multiplayer, its own campaign. I really want to say Halo 2. Some people might disagree with this next statement, but I don't care. I thought Halo 3 ODST's campaign was super cool. It's definitely the perfect game to play at night when you're just like, when it's just a rainy night outside, you're just like, I want to throw on a game, I want to throw on a campaign. Gonna hit the streets of Mombasa when it's raining with that jazzy tune. It's just, I don't know what it is about it. It's just, it was good. Reach is also up there for me. I would honestly say top 3. It's got to be Halo 2. I'll just lump Halo 3 and ODST together. H3 and H3 ODST for number 2, and number 3 probably CE. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, Reach is pretty great. It used to be my favorite Halo game until I started playing the other ones again. Halo 4, I had a fun time playing the campaign. I thought the story was unique and pretty cool for, not pretty cool, sorry. Had a lot more depth than what we were used to. Jeez. Okay. Halo 4 made me cry at the end. That's all I'll say about that game. But yeah. 4 of these things. Give me a second, guys. I'll turn around here in just a sec and read more comments. We're still at 4 people. Hey, I'm glad. Before I keep on going, thank you guys for hopping onto the stream. It's just fun to talk about just whatever. And it's nice to have, even if it's just a little audience, it's fun to have any sort of audience with me. So I appreciate it greatly. Nice. Yeah, Halo 3 was, I loved Halo 3. It was definitely, Halo 3, I don't know, playing it again on the MCC, I think Halo 3 might start to be my favorite in terms of gameplay. Just because on PC with the MCC, it's just buttery smooth. You just fly. 120 field of vision and unlimited frames per second changed the game drastically. It's super cool. All right, are we gonna do another round of this? Probably. Oh no. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Need one of those. One of these. One of these. Two of these. Oh, and it doesn't seem like we have stickers in the set, so purely printed piece. Purely printed pieces. There we go. All right. That's why. Why is UM like this? Okay. Sister watched me play Halo 4 and hates it for the ending because her favorite character is Cortana. Oh, don't let her play Halo 5. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna have to do so many of these. Okay. So, to everybody who's still here, how's your Saturday evening going? I know I said I was going to end this half hour ago, but we're still going. I'm having a good time though. This is quite nice. Super cool to just like talk and not have to. What am I saying? It's cool to actually have conversation, especially in these times. Why is there a gap? Why? Oof! Charging that phone, boyo. Yeah, man. Wait a minute. Why? Why are you like this? I just realized that I've been saying, why are you like this, or something similar to that the whole time I've been building this. And I know it might sound like I'm giving the set more ish than it deserves, but it's actually coming along. Like, Mega Constructs does have this interesting way of making their sets, I guess. It's unique from like a building standpoint, especially compared to Lego. So that that's kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, so that's what we just made this little uh, panel. There we go. Instead of a bunch of little pieces. That's kind of nice. That actually covers up a lot of like this empty space. That's pretty nice. Oof. Yeah, man. Vacuuming, not fun. So how's everybody doing tonight? Things going well for everybody, or not going well, or whatever may be the case. Would I recommend the set? I would recommend it if you have something to go along with it. Like, I've got the Warthog to go along with this. But if this was just the only set that I had, probably. I don't know. It's mainly because like you've got this, and the only. I mean, you do get the mangas with it, so I would say it's cool, but I would definitely get the Warthog as well. That being said, this is the set from the demo, so I would say go for it. If that answers your question, yeah, get the Warthog definitely. Dude's probably just like, listen, man, I just wanted a yes or no. You went into that cost benefit analysis. So I'm doing good. Took a look at a couple targets. Nothing good. At least I got out. Yeah, man, it's good to just get out, even if you don't find anything. Big rip, but also fresh air is good. Doing good. Have to hop off the stream in a bit for the. Oh yeah. I gotta get the codes. Text you. They put it. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. No worries if you have to drop off soon. I mean, I think I've got a page left before I'm pretty much gonna stop the stream for the evening. But I will have the review up tomorrow, so feel free to check that out. All right. Last page. We're gonna make another panel. Another one of these accursed Panels. All right, we'll get to you guys in just a minute here. Just working on getting this straight. Okay, it's straight. It's good. Straight like an uncooked noodle. Okay, that goes there. These go here. Wait. I do not like this, Sam. I am. Sam, talk to you later. Favorite elite class? Ultra. Fight me on that. Ugh. Ultra. Yes, this is the new Halo Heroes Ultra as well. So I like the Ultra because of the faceplate. I am a huge supporter for faceplates. I do like the General though. General is a nice class as well. Wait, did I completely No. Oh no. Okay, that's why. I was like, wait, this makes no sense. So I'm like, this is not built sturdily at all. And now I know why. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay. Sam, I love the armor. Picked up the Halo Heroes Ultra 2. Love how it looks. Yes. Oh, yeah. So there is, I don't know how well you can see it, but there's this like 1x3, 3x1, 1x3 piece that is supposed to go underneath these two separate like bench pieces, I guess. And I forgot to put that on. So my bad. Entirely my bad. So basically this little panel thing that we just built is going to cover up this section. Nice. And there we have it. I will say this is a pretty sturdy set, so I would definitely recommend getting it. Wow. Okay. After the next one, only 2 bags, but that'll be for the feet. So here is the base of this. Honestly, it really does look like a Banished type of armament. It looks very metal and like plated and everything. So, all right, people, that is going to do it for the stream today. Thank you for joining. It has been a blast talking with you all about what is my least favorite Halo game. That's not too difficult of an answer. And I think many of you know which is probably my least favorite Halo game. If your guess is Halo 5, you might be right. You win a prize. And my issue with Halo 5 doesn't really stem from the multiplayer so much. I thought the multiplayer was cool, but it did get repetitive easily. My issue was with the campaign. The story was weird. So it like just, I don't know. It was my least favorite. But it's pretty much the same with the rest of the community. It's like Halo 5's multiplayer was pretty all right, but the campaign was not too fantastic. Also, I will say before moving on, there are a lot of leftover pieces. Just like singular pieces. There's even these 2 little pieces left, like these 2 bigger pieces. So that's pretty dope. Anyways. Well, now I have nothing to do. Yeah, I feel that. Well, that is going to be the end of the stream for me. Got some other stuff to do personally. Yeah, I've got a couple other things to get done tonight. Just been a very productive day with mega construct sets with the extra pieces. It's like you could build something else with it. Oh yeah, I mean you literally can build a. Apparently, you can build this strange glider looking or ship looking thing and a little mini ship for your grunt. So that is something. I don't know if it means that that particular vehicle is going to be in the game, but who knows? All right. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. If you have any questions, well, I had fun. I hope you have time. Look at the other things you're doing today. Yeah, it's more so just my own chores that I need to do. Not like it's anything taxing, but I have gym to go to. I have some laundry to do. I'm probably going to go to get a drink. Not going to lie. So, but yeah, I had a good time. Thank you guys for joining. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take this apart real quick because I really want to see how I can customize. Yeah, there's this piece that I've been missing. Anybody who is getting these sets with the assault rifles, remember there is this little itty bitty piece, this very tiny, very small piece that is supposed to attach to the assault rifle. Yeah, sorry you missed the first half of the stream. I will try and announce this better next time. Okay, why did this one go on super easily, but this one, or no, it did. I don't know. I'm losing my mind, guys. Okay. Yeah, and the Marine that you get is a female elite. She's got the ponytail back there. She's basically just a recolor of the Halo Heroes female Marine, or female sniper / ODST sniper thing. Person, lady, redhead. Yeah. Hold on a minute. How's this bag go? It goes like that. Cool. And a little grenade. Cool. Nice. That looks so much better now. Dope. All right. Catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you for joining. Sorry for those of you who missed half the stream, but we'll do better next time of announcing when it is we're actually going to do this. This was just kind of just a spur of the moment type thing. So I appreciate you guys joining. And until next time, catch you later. Drink your water. Have a good week. And I'll have that review out soon enough. See you guys.